Hey Scorpios, what's up? What's going on? My name is Net. Thank you for coming to my channel, Net Spiritually Inclined. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Check out my YouTube shorts. I would appreciate it. You can follow me on TikTok for more readings at Net Loves Tarot. All right, what else? If you want to schedule a one-on-one personal paid reading session with me, make sure you watch the intro that comes on right before this video starts. All the information you need is in there. So Scorpios, this is your reading, but this reading will not and cannot resonate with every single Scorpio who pressed play. It is absolutely impossible. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it does not fit, do not try to force it to. So you have 3 cards here, Scorpios, and we are going to flip these 3 cards over. And your cards are flipped over. So the Dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. All right, and I'm going to tell y'all what I feel like these 3 cards mean. So this is not for everybody. I feel like you might not have dated for a while. I feel like you've been chilling solo for a minute. You could have just found out that somebody wants to take you on a date. They want to take you out, and you could have found out something about the person you were in a past relationship with and feel like it's just time to move on, start living your life again. It's not going to be easy because you could still be adapting to not being with your past person, still trying to handle that big change and still trying to heal. Somebody could definitely be planning or setting a date for y'all to go out. I'm getting that y'all are attracted to each other. Y'all could have done some flirting. I feel like y'all will hook up. It could be a lot of temptation. Be careful though, because somebody could be trying to interfere with what y'all got going on. All right, so we're going to do your next set of cards, Scorpio. And these are your next set of cards. So these are angel messages, and we're going to go ahead and flip these over to see what your angels have to say. And your cards are flipped over. So your angels are saying no. Your angels are saying the answer to your question is no. With this deck, when you get the no card, you're supposed to pull another card, which I did, and you guys got no again. This time you have it with an exclamation mark. You see the difference? This one don't have an exclamation mark at the end of it. This one do. You see that? So that means your angels gave you a firm no. They're telling you not to worry because you'll see why this was the best answer for you as time goes by. Ask your angels. Your angels are saying they're always with you, but you have to ask for their help in order for them to give you the help you're looking for. Ask them your questions clearly, and you can do it out loud or you can do it like quietly, like in your mind. Your angels will help you immediately according to divine will. They could have special messages for you too, Scorpio, about the situation you're asking about. Go to a quiet place by yourself and ask for their advice and guidance, and pay attention to your feelings. Pay attention to the messages that come to you. They could come to you through your feelings, they could come to you through something you hear, or they could come to you through something you see. And you can ask the angels for signs during the day to guide you on the right path. Those are your angel messages. Let's get into your next set of cards. These are your next set of cards, Scorpio. So let's flip them over and see what they say. Your cards are flipped over. Your first card says inner integration. There is peace, equilibrium, and fulfillment in integrating the inner wild with the taming and tempering effect life has on us. All right, so let me break it down. In life, you go through a lot of phases and versions of yourself. You see this woman in the card, I feel like that's her going through all the phases in her life. Different roles and experiences, life stages that shape you and that's responsible for the ways you're capable of perceiving and processing, engaging with life. This card means you're ready to advance further in your self-integration, doing some self-reflection. Look at how people around you influenced you to and made you the person who you are now. That's like your previous card said. All right. Something about the color silver for somebody. Somebody some of y'all, this is not for everybody, Scorpio. Somebody has an issue with getting older. That's how I feel like somebody's looking back on their life at the times when they were younger. And you're being encouraged to age gracefully and accept that you're getting older. And I feel like somebody also want to make amends or want to reconcile with people that they have issues with because they feel like they're getting older. And it's all part of getting older and getting wisdom as well. Um, and I feel like that's what this card is about. Let's get into your next card. Perspective. A calm and clear mind is free to see differently. Your emotions are all about perspective. When you get rid of a bad attitude or immature thoughts, your emotions are taken out of a situation and you can see the bigger picture of it. When you open yourself up to perceiving situations from other people's point of view, your experiences will be different moving forward. It's power in separating yourself from negative emotions and negative thinking. Looking at a situation with a calm and clear mind opens up a broader perspective. If you're ever in a stressful situation, Scorpio, think about if it's possible to see things another way. If you can see things differently, you can experience them differently. The message for this card is the only thing that can limit you is your perspective. I hope y'all can see it. It's kind of dark. Sorry. Key to intimacy. Intimate love is a core need to be met in relation to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. Amen. Amen. Unconditional self love is necessary whether you had unconditional love as a child or not. It's best to know and accept yourself. The journey of self intimacy teaches you the value and beauty of your flaws. The key to intimacy with somebody else is knowing, valuing, and supporting each other. Be careful who you trust and give the key to your heart. Be careful who you trust and give the key to your heart. Excuse me. It's never okay to be disrespected or abused. You always have the right to take back your power. The same go for you. Be honorable and respectful for how you treat any key that somebody gives you to their heart. If you ever have to give a key back, do it. The message for this card is To see into yourself with the eyes of love allows another person to see unconditionally into you. That's deep. That's deep, Scorpio. That's deep. All right, let's get to your next set of cards. All right, Scorpios, we're going to get into the tarot part of your video. So let's flip the cards over and see what they say. And your cards are flipped over. So y'all have the Four of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, excuse me, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. I am seeing the zodiac signs Libra, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio. You want to show up in your own reading, Cancer, and Pisces, your fellow water signs. So let's get into what's going on. The Four of Swords, it came out reversed. Trying to do everything by yourself is stopping you from making progress. Your lack of focus is scattering your energy, so nothing is solid. Take one step at a time and focus on what you're doing right now. hmm It looks like your mind is racing and your body is trying to keep up with you. You could be ignoring your physical needs and you'll eventually burn yourself out and you're going to be exhausted. Try not to overthink because that could create problems that's not there. You like to stay busy because you don't know the thoughts that will come to you if you sit in silence. There are thoughts that will come to you that you don't want to come to you. So the card is saying listen to those thoughts even though you don't want to hear them. You might need to face them because most of the time the thoughts that you don't want to hear are the ones that you need to hear. Knight of Wands, he came out reversed. Somebody is living moment to moment. I see loss of control through being impatient and reckless. Being impulsive could have you making a lot of mistakes. You're doing things without thinking about the consequences. When you have delays, you get frustrated and angry, but things only get worse. Taking risks could get you ahead, but it's also a time to be cautious. You're not thinking ahead, and it's making you scramble to manage things day to day. So basically, you're just wasting a lot of energy. You deserve to be successful, but have patience. You'll get to where you're trying to go at the right time. The Knight of Pentacles, the slowest knight in the deck. Slow and steady wins the race. It looks like eventually you will learn patience and reliability. Your routines could be making progress and you're getting things done little by little, day by day. You trust in your approach and decision making in situations and you prefer to play it safe. You feel like it's your duty to be responsible and committed to what you're doing. Even though things are coming together for you at a very slow pace, you feel like that's proof that your strategy is working. You know what you want and you will not stop until you get it. Stay true to your vision and you'll see the results you want eventually. Five of Pentacles, trials and tribulations. Somebody could be experiencing a loss or hardship, something about not being able to survive in the economy. It could be making your self-esteem low, your money is low. I'm seeing that you feel abandoned by people because in your mind, they left you alone to figure things out on your own. You could be questioning the universe because it's a lot of doors closed to you. The card is saying get rid of your ego and ask for help because you'll be surprised at how many people are willing to support you. The loss could be out of your control, but ask yourself what caused it to happen. Take responsibility over your loss and see how you can build yourself back up. Change your attitude about money and get a positive mindset to attract the money back to you. Adversity will only make you stronger. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is similar to the High Priestess. The Queen of Cups is about somebody's intuition, compassion, and love. Feminine Scorpios, some of y'all are showing up as an emotionally stable woman who's fair with a good heart. You're empathetic, but you set healthy boundaries. She's asking you to show compassion and love to other people's emotional well being. Connect with the water element because water is connected to emotions. The Queen of Cups showed up in your reading to encourage you to heal past wounds with kindness. Listen to your intuition and make your emotional needs priority. Expressing yourself is the best gift that you can have. This is actually your energy, Scorpios. So somebody could relate to this. Eight of Cups. It came out reversed. Somebody has a lot of options, and it's hard for you to just choose one. You think you're going to miss out on something, and the card is saying it's making you stagnant, stopping you from moving forward with the options you have. Weigh the pros and cons and make a decision. Figure out which option is the most emotionally fulfilling for you. You could have the tendency to escape, wanting the easiest way to deal with uncomfortable situations. Avoidance can lead to you walking away from what you currently have for a fresh start. Open your heart and commit to the love and intimacy that you deserve so that you are able to receive it. All right, Scorpios, that is what I have for you. Don't forget, if you're interested in a one on one personal paid reading session with me, make sure you watch the intro that comes on right before this video starts. All the information you need to contact me and book your reading is in there. Click the About tab on my YouTube channel. My email will come up if that's the way you prefer to contact me to book your reading. Scorpios, that is your reading.